users, and friends. My name is Carla. I'm the Director of Education Initiatives at NeedyMeds. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm going to walk you through how to save money on your pet meds using the NeedyMeds drug discount card. First, however, as always, I'm going to offer a few tips so you can make the most out of the presentation. First of all, I encourage you to ask questions at any time by typing them into the questions or chat section of your GoToWebinar control panel. Just know I will reserve answering questions until the end. If I don't answer your question, I or another NeedyMeds team member will follow up with you via email. But I will also provide the contact information for NeedyMeds and myself at the end. Also, I'm happy to share that this webinar is being recorded and will be uploaded on the NeedyMeds YouTube channel, which I encourage you to subscribe to. You can also find materials I thought you'd be interested in the handout section of your GoToWebinar control panel. One other tip, actually, if that GoToWebinar control panel is smack dab in the middle of your desktop, you can simply drag it to the corner or minimize it. Just be sure not to X out of it or you'll X yourself out of the webinar. So with today's presentation, I'm going to cover briefly what NeedyMeds is for those of you not yet familiar with us. We'll talk about what the NeedyMeds drug discount card actually is, and then we'll get into why everybody is here, which is how the NeedyMeds drug discount card can actually help you to also save on those pet medications. So NeedyMeds is a national nonprofit founded about 25 years ago by a retired family physician, Dr. Rich Sagel. What you're looking at on the screen is our mission statement, but simply put, NeedyMeds connects people to healthcare savings and educational resources. And we do that completely for free and completely anonymously through our website, needymeds.org, and our toll-free helpline, 1-800-503-6897. Our expert call center counselors are available to assist you weekdays from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Time because we're located in Massachusetts. I'm also happy to share that we do have Spanish-speaking counselors as well. So let's get into what a drug discount card is. So first of all, it is an effective and popular way we help people to save on their own medications and healthcare costs. Basically, a drug discount card can be presented at participating pharmacies to receive discounts on prescriptions. The card can be in various forms. It can be in a plastic form that looks like a credit card. An example of one is on your screen right now. It could be in a paper version that you print out from our website and simply cut out, or it can even be downloaded as an app on your phone, and we'll talk a little bit about that later on. Basically, when you go to pay for your medications, all you do is present the card together with your prescription to the pharmacist and see if a discount is available. So now we're aware that there are many drug discount cards out there, but let's talk about the way the NeedyMeds drug discount card differs from others. First of all, our card is free and completely anonymous. We do not track your personal data, so confidentiality is guaranteed. To use the NeedyMeds drug discount card, there is no registration, no enrollment, there are no residency requirements, and it does not have to be activated. I'm also pleased to let you know that the NeedyMeds drug discount card is accepted at more than 65,000 pharmacies nationwide. With the NeedyMeds drug discount card, users can save up to 80% off the cash price of prescriptions. Users can also save on over-the-counter meds, known as OTCs, and they can also save on pet medications, which is what we're here to focus on today. Also, keep in mind that anyone can use the Needy Meds drug discount card. The only rule is it cannot be combined with insurance. As I said, the Needy Meds drug discount card can be used to save on human equivalent pet meds. So now, depending on your point of view, often we take the same meds as our pets, or the pets take the same meds as us. Now, also, I want to stress that when I'm talking about pet meds through today's presentation, I'm referring only to human equivalent pet meds. For example, antibiotics, allergy meds, steroids, thyroid prescriptions, for example. And when I'm talking about pets, I'm referring to dogs and cats. So, when your pet has been prescribed a medication, normally you would pick up and pay for that medication at the vet's office. This can be quite pricey. So, I'm going to show you in 4 really easy steps another way to go about it. The first step is when a medication is prescribed for your pet, before you agree to pick it up or pay, ask the vet 2 questions. How much does the medication cost? Would be the first question. Keep in mind, sometimes this may not be worth the trouble. For example, let's say you're picking up a medication for a one-time occurrence, may not be worth your time. But if you're picking up a medication for an ongoing medical issue, such as seizures, diabetes, or if your pet needs long-term antibiotics or allergy meds, for instance, this may be worth your time. The second question you're going to ask your vet is, can this prescription be picked up at the regular pharmacy? If the answer is yes, that the prescription can be picked up at the regular or people pharmacy, instead of having the prescription filled by your vet, request instead that they give you a written prescription, the same type of prescription that you would get at your own doctor's office. So this is step 2, simply asking your vet to write the prescription. The next step, step 3, is simply making sure you have a Needy Meds drug discount card, which is also easy to do. You can get one by visiting needymeds.org. You can reach out to our call center counselors at 1-800-503-6897 and ask them to drop one or a few drug discount cards in the mail for you. Or you can download the Needy Meds drug discount card app for free onto your phone through the iTunes Store or Google. Now that brings us right to the final and easy step, which is simply present the prescription that you have just obtained from the vet at the pharmacy with the Needy Meds drug discount card and save. Now, a few things I want to take a moment to point out. First of all, remember that I'm talking about mammals such as cats and dogs when I'm talking about pets. And again, we're only talking about human equivalent pet meds, examples of which I gave earlier. Of course, never ever give your pet a human medication without getting explicit permission from your vet. Keep in mind also that some pharmacies, such as Sam's Club or Walmart, actually do not accept the Needy Meds drug discount card for pet meds. Now, I see a bunch of questions coming in, which is great. And for those of you that do have questions and haven't submitted them, you can do so by typing them into the questions or chat section of that GoToWebinar control panel. And as I get to those questions, I will leave up the Needy Meds contact information. If you would like to order one or a bulk supply of Needy Meds drug discount cards and some of our educational brochures, drop an email to info@needymeds.org. On the bottom left, you'll see our toll-free helpline number, which again is 1-800-503-6897. Counselors are available weekdays from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And of course, on the bottom of the right side of the screen is our website, needymeds.org. So one of the questions that came in is, can I share the drug discount card? Absolutely, yes. The Needy Meds drug discount card is anonymous. There is no identifying information on the card. So you can share the same card with your family, friends, neighbors, loved ones, or patients or clients. Thanks for the question. Another question that came in earlier is, does the Needy Meds drug discount card have an app? And yes, we do have a free Needy Meds drug discount card app. It can be downloaded through Google Play or the iTunes App Store. Another question, you mentioned this webinar is being recorded. Where can I find it again? So thanks so much for bringing this to everyone's attention. You can find this presentation and all previously recorded webinars, videos, and presentations on the Needy Meds YouTube channel. I recommend subscribing to our channel. That way you'll be notified when new webinars, presentations, or videos are uploaded, and you can be sure you'll never miss out. Also, you can join Needy Meds upcoming webinars by again visiting needymeds.org and registering. As I said, I do try to keep the question segment brief. So again, if you asked a question I didn't get the chance to answer, we will get in touch with you by email. But you can always visit our website or give one of our expert call center counselors a call. And we do hope you join us for future webinars. Thanks so much for taking time out of your day to learn how to use our drug discount card to save on human equivalent pet meds. Hope you and your pets have a happy and healthy week. Take good care.